This is Kugan Cassius for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. We're in Glasgow to announce Josh Taylor's next fight, which is on May the 2nd against Kongspong, making his return to the ring, finally.
Yeah, finally.
Nathan Gorman, how are you, mate?
Very well, are you?
I'm all good, Where you been, mate? Where you been?
Just been waiting for a date, Coog. I've been waiting, mate. Been back in the gym. I was back in the gym September time. Obviously, after the Daniel defeat, I had a good 7 weeks off, 7 to 8 weeks off with the family. You know, enjoyed a bit of family time. And I was back in the gym. I was hoping to get out last year, to be fair, you know, just before Christmas. But obviously, they told me the shows was full, and they give me this date here in May, which, on another hand, it's given me a bit more time to prepare. So here we are now.
Just kind of looking back at last summer, obviously it was a fight that, as fight fans, we got earlier than anticipated because we didn't think we was going to get that early. But kind of looking back on that now, how do you kind of reflect on that defeat to Daniel?
Obviously, no one likes to get beat, do they? You know, but in boxing, you're going to get beat. It's really one of them things. I'm going to take it as a learning experience. You know, the better man won on the night. You know what I mean? It all comes down to on the night, and on that night, Daniel got the tactics right, and he ended up beating me. And I just got to. I said previously in press conferences, the loser will be 18 months behind. I'm sticking by that, so I'm going to be 18 months behind him now. You know, I'm going to be away, chipping away, and work hard under the close lights, and just get back to where I belong, really.
Any regrets about taking that fight with Daniel?
I can't really regret it now, can I? You know, I'm a big believer in what's writ. History, you know, it's history now, and you know what I mean. I just got to look forward to the future. It's been written. It's already written, and what's planned out.
Absolutely, but like I said to you, it was a gamble for both fighters at that stage of your careers, and you always knew that one would push on and one would be just a little bit back. But listen, 2 or 3 wins, and you'll be straight back in the mix anyway, Nathan.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're hoping for, mate. You know, obviously two or three good wins. You know, me comeback fight. You know, we're not expecting a nugget. You know, a 6th round fall over job. You know, we want someone what's going to be half decent, someone what people's heard of, so we can get back out. You know, hopefully get the win and push forward.
Absolutely, it's good to see you back, Nathan. Anyway, obviously, you know, I'm going to ask you about the highs of Las Vegas a week and a half ago. It's your family, Tyson Fury, obviously. I mean, it was a stunning win in Las Vegas.
Unbelievable. He just manhandled him, didn't he? You know, considering Deontay Wilder, well, he is the biggest puncher in history in boxing heavyweight terms. So it comes to show what Tyson done. You know, from round 1 onwards, he just ran to that middle of the ring. He just manhandled him, didn't he? He just blitzed him, in my opinion. In every department, he beat Wilder, and it was probably one of the best wins for a British fighter ever, in my opinion. Considering what he's gone through and everything, and what's happened to him in the past, to overcome that and do what he's done is exceptional.
Have you spoken to Tyson since he's come back?
No, I haven't spoken to him since he's come back. No, I spoke to him probably a week before he fought Wilder, just wish him good luck and stuff. But obviously, I don't want to. He'd be busy when I don't want to mire him and stuff like that. So unbelievable performance he done.
What did you make of Deontay Wilder's reasons why he believes he lost the fight?
For all the excuses he come up with, my suit was too heavy. For all the excuses, I'd have come up with a better one, wouldn't you have? It's rubbish. Listen, if you get beat, it's one of them things you just got to hold your hands up and say, yeah, I got beat by the better man on the night. And that's what happened. It doesn't make Deontay Wilder any more less of a boxer, you know, because the man's incredibly good. He just got beat by Tyson, the better man. And in my opinion, the same will happen again in the 3rd fight.
That is the fight that perhaps that we all maybe don't want to see, but we are going to see it. And obviously Joshua's fighting Pulev, but hopefully at the end of the year, the biggest fight that we can have in this country and probably in world boxing at the moment is Fury Joshua.
Definitely, yeah, 100% agree with you. It's definitely, like you said, it's definitely the biggest fight. You know, something could go up there, one of the biggest fights ever for heavyweight history. One of them. You know, Joshua's got 4 of the belts, and all the heavyweight belts now are in England. So a big heavyweight showdown. Be unreal, wouldn't it? I don't think there's ever been one, has there, for Britain? Like that.
What, 1 is 3 and 1 and 2? 1 is 3 and 1 is 1. No, and 2 Brits. I don't believe there has, to be honest with you. I don't remember the last time it was. So
well, if there is, it'll be a long time ago, wouldn't it? So it'd be exceptional to see it.
Probably the times when your granddad was fighting.
Yeah, probably in them times, yeah.
But to come back to you, Nath, was it a difficult period after that defeat of Daniel to kind of, obviously suffering your first defeat as a professional, to kind of come to terms with that?
Yeah, definitely. You know, it's a bitter pill to swallow, you know, suffering your first defeat. And obviously, it was a big fight as well. And it's one of them things, you know, I had 2 or 3 weeks of sulking. then obviously when I looked at the bigger picture, you know, my family and stuff, and how blessed you really are when you sit down and look at the bigger picture, I just cracked on with it really and got back in the gym. And I thought, you know, there's more to life really, isn't there, than sitting sulking.
No, absolutely. And I think the fact that you haven't fought since then, obviously, that will play on your mind. But come May the 2nd, when you kind of probably a little bit of ring rust, cobwebs are out, then you'll be back to it.
Yeah, definitely. That's the idea, mate. Yeah, come May the 2nd, get someone half decent there, you know, get the ring rust off, blow the cobwebs off, and then push on from there, you know, hopefully get the British and Commonwealth titles this year.
Absolutely. Any names potentially you're targeting this year? Or you look at it and think that'd be a good fight for me?
You know something, that's the truth. Anyone that comes this year, like I said before, I'm not shy in boxing anyone, so anyone that comes really.
Fair enough. Well, Nathan Gorman, thank you very much for talking to IFO TV. Great to see you back and look forward to seeing you back in action May the 2nd, live on BT Sport.
Thank you very much, mate. Cheers.
Top man. Cheers, thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Thank you.